if we get along so well. Just say goodnight and go.
Okay, so I already have my complexion on, and I just didn't find it important to mention, but okay. We're starting off with orange on the outer corner, and I'm just building that up as I go. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in shade Light Medium, and I'm going to kind of cut my crease or do like a half cut crease.
Stop wasting minutes. You know I always keep you on your toes.
Now, for the yellow part of this look, I'm taking a yellow from the Adeline Morin palette, and the orange was from the James Charles palette. No, the orange was actually from the same Adeline Morin palette, but I'm putting that on where I cut the crease because I want it to fade from yellow to orange, kind of light to dark. That's what kind of the look that I was going for. So that's just what I'm doing right now. And then I'm also taking a yellow shade from the James Charles palette and I'm applying that into my crease and kind of blending the shades together. And I thought it'd just be really cute to kind of have like yellow, orange, yellow. So this liner is obviously going to start off rough, as you can see. But this is my ColourPop liquid liner. And I did like it for this look. It's just the fact that I felt like it kept tugging on my eye, which wasn't creating a good line. But I'm not used to using a pen. I'd rather use a liquid liner, which you will see me use in a few minutes. But that's how I kind of created the first part of this butterfly wing. I kind of just started working from the outside in rather than working from the inside to the outside. I didn't like how messy my wing looked, so what I decided to do was grab some concealer on a small brush and to kind of clean it up. Need some more good love. Put your hands up in the air. Let them know that you care. You don't wanna be my man, but I wanna be your girl. Boy, I know when you're around me, it feels like you're on top of the world. Now I'm hyped because I'm like, girl, the talent, she's jumping out just a little bit. We have some talent. So I decided to kind of keep this part of the video at normal speed because I wanted to show you guys basically kind of how long it took and the process that I really did instead of it sped up, if you wanted to see it. So you have the version of me being sped up and my normal pace, but this is my normal pace. I just thought that it might be interesting to see and how I kind of went back and forth between liners and such. Wasting minutes, you know I always keep you on your toes when you're in it, so don't keep it. So now I'm going to mimic what I did on my lids down to basically underneath my lash line, basically my face. We're just taking the yellow and the orange and creating just that color scheme. Need some old school love. Wish you had a switch that you could hit, let her know what you with. You got a fella that you want. Need some more school love. Now this was even more of a mess for me, but you'll hear me say it at the end of the video. I kind of like the way it looked, even though it was a bit messy, because like I said, for some reason the liner just kept tugging on my skin. But I really like how just imperfect it looks because it wasn't too perfect, too just in the lines. Like it just looked, I don't know, it just looked good to me. Everybody has a different opinion when it comes to that, but for me, especially with the way I'm looking at my makeup right now, I really liked how it looked, but I did try and clean it up a bit with some concealer and then went over it with the eyeshadow that I used prior. You ain't gotta fight, bring it on back. When you're ready, we'll take flight, disappear into the night. You got a fella that you want, need some old school love. Wish you had a switch that you could hit, let her know what you with. You got a fella that you want, need some more school love. Put your hands up in the air, let them know that you care. You don't wanna be my man. Here you'll see me add just like this gold shimmer into my inner corner, which I think made this look 10 times better.
And now I'm adding white eyeliner into my waterline. I just love the final touches that I really added to this look, and you'll see as this video progresses what I added to make myself just love it and be really proud of myself for my first time. So I wanted to be a little different, and I wanted to add orange as a blush, but obviously with the orange eyeshadow being a little bit more on my face, it blended in a little bit too much for my liking, so I added pink blush on top, and I liked that combo, but I didn't also mind having the orange because I wanted to just it to be more of like an artsy look rather than like a perfect just everyday makeup look, if that makes sense. But I like the orange, but I had to add pink, I think, just to kind of dial it down and make it look more just realistic and to match the look more, in my opinion. Now I'm using highlighter, and the highlighter that I used on my face was from the same palette that I also used the contour color from, which is the Neapolitan Bar from Beauty Bakery, and I just really love this highlighter and contour shade as well.
You got a fella that you want. Say yeah. Need some old school love. Say yeah. Wish you had a switch that you could hit. Let her know what you with.
I'm just adding some Fenty Beauty mascara to coat my lashes. I opted out of falsies mainly because I didn't have any, but I really like this mascara. I think it coats my lashes very well. And I decided I wanted to add a little bit of more color, so I added this Kissin' Teal ColourPop mascara onto my lower lashes, and I absolutely loved it. So I'm not too sure why I didn't film this portion, but on my inner corners, I don't know if you can see, I have rhinestones. They are self-adhesive rhinestones from Amazon, but I also took my Duo Lash glue in order to stick them on into my inner corners to just make them really stick. And also, this is my everyday, all the time lip combo, my ColourPop BFF4 lip liner, my Lorac lipstick, and my Elizabeth Arden lip gloss. Okay, so that is my take on the butterfly eyeshadow look. I'm honestly really happy and shocked at what I did because I don't really think of myself to be someone who's creative when it comes to looks, which obviously this isn't an original idea, but as you see down here, I did mess up on the eyeliner, but I kind of like the imperfection of the look, and even a little bit over here, but I really like the imperfection of the look. I feel like it gives it just more depth, and I don't know, I think I did a good job for my first time, and I'm really happy. And I love how I matched my scarf. That was my plan. So, oh my god, the rhinestones, they're from Amazon. Go get you some self-adhesive rhinestones from Amazon. But I'm honestly in love with this look. I'm so happy with what I did, and that I still pursued to go through, even though you saw I messed up a lot. And this is the best I've ever even done my face makeup, like my base on point, because I was like, if your base ain't on point, sweetie, your eyeshadow ain't gonna be on point. Now, I do feel like I went a little bit too much with like the orange kind of on the bottom over here, but I wanted to kind of make it like a reflection of my eye, but I really just want the yellow to be kind of in the middle, if you guys can see that. So yeah, I don't know. That was a weird ass intro. I don't know if I want to add the white dots to it, but I guess that's what butterflies have and are. Like that, I guess. I don't know. I've been seeing people do that. But I don't want the dots to be big. And that wasn't a bad idea. Oh my, hold on. The freaking dots just made it more. Okay. I'm really happy with myself. This was my first time, and this is something that I obviously have to practice more at because I obviously didn't do it perfect, but the imperfection in this look is what I actually love about it. Oh my god, this earring, like I done lost the backing, girl. Stay on. But I really love the imperfection in this look and what I did, and I'm really proud of myself. I love the pop of blue that I added with the mascara. Don't fall out. But I'm very proud of myself, and I hope you guys were able to follow along somehow and to get a grasp on this concept, because honestly it's not that hard. Coming from me, like, I'm someone who's like very basic when it comes to things, you know, so this was really fun to step out of my comfort zone and do something that I really wanted to do, and I'm really proud of it. And I think the white dots just made it more butterfly-ish, if that makes sense. I just love butterflies, and it matches my scarf, and I'm happy. I'm really happy with how this came out. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel, of course. And if you're interested, let me know on anything else you'd want me to try. There's this butterfly liner that I want to try. I'm obsessed with butterflies. It's quite obvious. I'm surprised I didn't wear my butterfly earrings in this video, but I have butterflies on my wall. I'm obsessed. But let me know any other creative things that maybe you guys would want me to try if you want to. But so don't forget to like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Oh my gosh, I did it. Do you see the rhinestones? Okay. Bye.
To